This is our production site. And 90% of all the projects that Sky Garden do have product that comes from this site. The opportunity that we spotted was we've got lots of stock around us, returns from previous projects. It was very disorganised. We were trying to organise that site better and become much more efficient. It's important to our customers to ensure that they receive the right product at the right time in the right quality, and that our guys could pick the right stock from the locations and identify that product accurately to better meet customer demands. It's important to the team to ensure we've got a well-organised working environment so the guys feel safe and supported so they can undertake their task in an efficient manner. And it's important to the business to ensure that we've got a profitable production unit that can support our growth aspirations.
The blue audit which happened before the Kaizen created an opportunity for us to make this place safer and to create a space and organise material.
We're only a small team, only 3 full-time members of staff. We needed to have an all-hands-on-deck approach with expertise and numbers of staff being brought in from other parts of the group.
The group provided around 20 people to help us with the whole Kaizen event.
For example, New Air bought us fabricated barriers, workstations, signage and storage units. The barriers are really important to us because there was a public right-of-way running through our site, so trying to keep those pedestrians safe at all times in and around the operations we have with our plant and machinery is really important to us. This site was just really difficult to find, so we had drivers or visitors really struggling to find where we were. When they arrived on site, it wasn't clear to where people needed to go. And it was a really proud moment to see that signage go in. I feel really grateful for the amount of work that people put in. This Kaizen was a great example of the trademark behaviours in action. Vehicle movements were a real challenge for this site. It was quite a large space, but there was no real organisation around how a vehicle would report. So we did a lot of tri-storming. We had our partner haulier come to site with a driver and a trailer. We had parking bays, one-way systems in place, pedestrian access and parking for cars to ensure that any vehicle movements were efficient and were safe. Although we planned these things out on paper, it really meant that we could see some of that theory in action to ensure that we were making the right decisions.
The most surprising thing was a CEO working shoulder to shoulder with myself. Wherever you need him, he was there, helping us, talking to us, give us advice. The biggest phrase that I learned from the Kaizen was, if in doubt, throw it out.
This has definitely improved efficiency on our site. Everybody knows where everything is, everything has a place and there's a place for everything. I'm really proud when I turn up to site and see the amount of work that's been done and what we've achieved, but there is always more to do. I always see the little things, the bar's always being raised and always looking for that next level of improvement. Key part of the Kaizen is sustainment. We don't want to backslide into the situation that we were in before. This site needs to remain organised and remain clear from old stock to make sure the guys can continue to be as efficient and productive as they currently are. And we really achieved a huge amount in a very short space of time. I couldn't have imagined when I joined Sky Garden that we would have done something on this scale.
I am very excited about the future, yes indeed. Our goal was always to serve the customer as quick as possible. With Kaizen, we can do it literally now like a skyrocket. I hope I'm going to see this site doing great stuff. Makes me proud.